All right, this has got to do with the Herald case. The Congress has hit out in the Modi government. The Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge has responded. Herald case, mere political vendetta, says Kharge. CBID used to target Gandhis. It's in fact an allegation that is being repeated here by the top brass of the Congress party herein, the Congress President.
ये लोग आज मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग, सीबीआई ऐसे एजेंसीज को उपयोग करके हमारे कांग्रेस नेताओं को बदनाम कर रहे हैं। खासकर गांधी फैमिली को उन्होंने सताने के लिए ही ये केस डाला है, नहीं तो इसमें कुछ नहीं है और कोई एफआईआर नहीं है। कोई प्राइवेट पर्सन एफआईआर डालता है, उसके ऊपर एक कार्रवाई करते हैं और आज इस दृष्टि से कहा जाएगा कि जो चीज में कोई दम नहीं है उसमें दम भरने की कोशिश करके हर एक को हरासमेंट कर रहे हैं।
याद रहे 2021 में ईडी ने 2021 और 2025 के बीच में राहुल गांधी जी को लगभग 50 घंटे बुला के तहकीकात की, इंटेरोगेट किया। 50 घंटे कितने होते हैं? खरगे साहब को 5-6 घंटे, सोनिया जी को 7-8 घंटे, अलग अलग तिथियों पे। दूसरा, अचानक 30 जून 2021 को एफआईआर लॉन्च होती है। ये ऑफेंस हुआ है 2014 से सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी के अनुसार, और 2021 जून में जब ये होती है उसके एकदम पहले एक सलाह ली जाती है और अचानक जो 7 साल से संयुक्त सहमति थी कि नहीं होनी चाहिए वो एफआईआर।
All right, so this is now the Congress, of course, leveling these allegations against the Bharatiya Janata Party. They've been doing this for a while. In that sense, it's a common refrain really from the Congress. The party and the Gandhis particularly have got some relief in the National Herald case vis-a-vis the court yesterday, citing some technical reasons and talking about the need for an FIR. As far as the prosecution and the case against the Gandhis are concerned, the Congress says that this order really by the court looking into the alleged irregularities and money laundering charges has now given an indication that the Gandhis are innocent and that the Bharatiya Janata Party has been using agencies to settle political scores. I'm going to go straight across to Maushmi for more details on that story. Maushmi, this was but expected, though the court really hasn't spoken about the merits of the case, isn't it, Maushmi?
Sneha, this is a big political relief for the Congress leadership, and the fact that they're seeing it as a moral victory is evident. That Mallikarjun Kharge, there's a press conference right before the session convenes today, the winter session convenes today, at his residence with Abhishek Manu Singhvi, the legal luminary who was battling this case, is actually a testimony that Congress wants to say that our stand is vindicated. And this had been a matter of much political tussle between the BJP and the Congress, where right from the top echelons of the Modi government said that Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi were corrupt, and that the ED had registered a case against them and they would be facing jail. So, and Rahul Gandhi had browbeated about how for a long period of time the ED investigated and they didn't even have a single relevant question to ask. They were repetitive and just kept him holding for 50 hours. So the Congress here is saying this is a triumph of truth and perhaps a setback for the Enforcement Directorate, where the Congress feels that this was being done at the behest of the Modi government. And that's why we are seeing that not only Mr. Kharge, but now the Congress will take this to the people also, to say that it is the Modi government that's misusing power to target its political opponents.
All right, I'm going to leave it at that for the moment. Getting in those details and that perspective is my colleague Moshmi Singh. Let's tell you a little more about this case. Remember, it was playing out in the court yesterday, with the court stepping in and saying that the prosecution doesn't have an FIR and that this case needs further investigation. Of course, the ED has decided to challenge that order, saying that a watertight case has been built against the Gandhis and that indeed is a case of money laundering when it comes to the National Herald matter. The Congress is now going after the Bharatiya Janata Party, saying that this is a classic case of political vendetta, with the Delhi court dismissing the ED's complaint against Rahul Sonia Gandhi in the National Herald case. The ED has decided to challenge it. The Congress now hitting out at the Modi government on this case.